What I've done here is I've started a control board for wiring two lights. It's motor 1, M1 contact, and motor 2, which for motors I've used light bulbs here. So this is going to be the contact number 1 to control this one. This will be contact number 2, which will control this one. I'm going to do this kind of fast because of the time allotted. I've already pre-wired the 120 volts to it because they do require 120 volts in and out, because these are 120 volt light bulbs. But the actual system itself is going to be controlled by control wires. So I had to keep them separate. I've got two feeds here. This is 120 volts coming into the top of M1, out to one light bulb, and then another 120 volts into M2 contact, feeding the second light bulb. Now I'm going to interlock with the control system. I'm going to use red wires to keep it separate. What we're going to do here, we're going to start actually with our white wires, because we're going to do this paper right here. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it actually requires 3 neutrals. And in a system like this, it's best to go ahead and put your neutrals in first. So we have one neutral, it's saying it goes to M1, which is 96 on your contactor. Then it says we got another neutral going to a pilot light over here, which I think you can see in your picture. We're going to go ahead and put that right there. Matter of fact, let me take this off here, put it there, it's a little shorter. It's all on the same circuit, so you can do that. I'm going to come off of this, and it says we need to have one coming to this contact. So now I'm going to start with my control wires. It's saying that I have to have an emergency stop with 2 start stops for each one. Motor 1 will work first, motor 2 will not work unless motor 1 is running. So we come off our 10 amp fuse, we're going to hit this right here as an emergency stop. It goes in and out. We're going to come off of that. And we're going to go to 1 on our start stop. From 1 on our start stop, we're going to feed 2. Okay, so here we got 1 and 1, 1, and then come off of 1. I'm going to do this way. We're going to come off of 1, and we're going to feed 2, like so. So we come off of 1, we feed 2, and then from this 2 here, it says that we got to go to M1, which is up here. Okay, so we should have everything flowing through nicely here. We got M1 hitting there, comes out of the other side, hits 2, and then off of 2, up to 2 of there. That completes the first part of that circuit. I'm going to switch colors here to yellow now, and it says here that we got to come off of number 3 of M1. Number 3 is right here. It comes off of there, and it says that we're going to go to number 3's start. So this will be right here. Okay? And then from number 3 start, you also want to feed this pilot light. Okay? And then from that pilot light now, it's telling us to jump down from here and go over, and now we're starting our second M1, our second contact. So we'll put that on 1, and we'll repeat that process. So we'll stick with yellow here because it's easy to see. So we're going to go from 1, and what it does from 1 is it comes out on the other one, right here, because it goes in one side of 1, press start, comes out the other side. Now we need to feed 2 hot. So what we'll do is we'll put that there, and we're going to complete the same process. We're going to go from 2 to M2's 2 now, which is right here. 2 is a constant feed, whereas the 3 is just a trigger that pulls the contact in. Okay, and then it says from there we go from 3 of this switch to 3 to this. Now that right there is a completed control circuit. And now when I turn this on, pull this out, and push this button, it should come on like so. Motor 2 will not come on. It'll come on, but when I turn that off, it all shuts off. See, motor 2 ain't supposed to work unless motor 1 is running. To turn it all off, we hit emergency stop. And there's how you wire a 2-motor start-stop. Motor 2 will not run unless motor 1 is running. Thank you.